Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been quite a while, but I've been very busy. I hope you all are doing okay. Now, to start our usual thing of where I come on and tell you all the cool stuff that I've gotten, I do have a few new things that I've gotten in, which I'll show first, and then I'm going to showcase some of the brand new items that I've made, both like gemstone jewelry, resin art, and some new merchandise that's going to be going in my Etsy shop, and some things that are already there. So to start it off, I featured this company maybe in my last video. It's called Agela, and they take designs of, say, these are Pokemon characters, Gengar and Ghastly and Haunter. They make anime air fresheners, not just Pokemon, like tons of different anime air fresheners and car stickers and stickers for water bottles, and they just launched this new product. And no, this is not endorsed, this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money because I love Pokemon, and Gengar is actually my most favorite Pokemon. Been playing since I was a little kid, so I've literally played every single game out there. And I still play Pokemon Go, so I wanted to show these because they're really cute. But yeah, this is the car license plate frame. And then I ordered this from a fellow YouTuber and Etsy store owner, Dino Nugget, who I just found on the internet the other day, just through searching on YouTube. Yes, she has a fantastic YouTube channel. Love watching her stuff. Is it gonna focus? Maybe, maybe not. Anyways, but she has a couple Etsy stores. Her resin shop is called Dino Nugget Shop on Etsy. And she also sells her own silicone molds. And that one is Dino Nugget Molds. And her YouTube is Dino Nugget. Like all one word. So this is so cute. So I did order one of her original silicone molds. And that one's not here yet. I believe she makes those from scratch. But then look at these cute little baggies. I love these. I ordered one of her shaker keychains, and this is so cute. This is the like galaxy themed cauldron. Oh my gosh, it's so sparkly, and it's got stuff inside. I think it's like mineral oil that she puts in it, so it's not water or anything. But look at how shiny and fabulous it is, and it's thick. Like, I don't exactly know where I'm going to put it. I don't know that I want it with my car keys, but maybe it'll go on my backpack. But I just love to look at it and shake it. But it's super cute, really high quality. So I'm definitely going to buy from her again. And yeah, love that. So I do have a few new gemstones to show you. I thought I had filmed another episode for you guys, but I think I completely missed a batch of like new stuff just because holidays, like, I mean, it's been a while. I mean, we've had Thanksgiving, we've had Christmas, we've had New Year's. My kid had a birthday. My birthday is like in a week. So things have just been crazy. I don't remember if I showed this. Have I showed it? I think this is Skolasite. I think that's what that's called. Really pretty. I know this was not in the last one. It's a natural quartz pyramid. It has this really cool tree of life. My camera is not focusing at all. Really pretty. And I know I do nail stuff on this channel, and guys, I have not done my nails like since Christmas. Like, I took off my Christmas nails, and like, look at that. Look at how bad my cuticles are. I mean, it's horrible. So just to talk for a minute, I bite my nails. I have anxiety. I get nervous. Like, if I'm watching even like a TV show or a movie, I like, that's, you know, has some emotion to it, I will literally just bite my nails when I watch TV. And then of course all the crazy stuff happening in the country in the past couple, you know, weeks. I should have and that's actually why I wear acrylic nails, because they prevent me from biting my fingernails. And then with my nails being so short and yucky, I hate painting my natural nails because it just makes a mess. And so that's why I wear acrylics all the time, and I have not been taking care of my nails. I've been so stressed out. And I've also been doing a lot of like art projects and painting and resin and other things, so I just didn't want to deal with it. And I'm going to be doing some sculpting stuff, maybe today, maybe next weekend. So I'll probably put on another nail set in like a week maybe, but yeah, just please excuse my yucky nails. This is a new palm stone. It's such an interesting stone. This is called Indigo Gabbro. I'm pretty sure I did not feature this last time. And it's a big palm stone. I've got small hands though, but it's like, it is a, I'm going to say indigo, like a purplish blue color. I guess that makes sense. And like black spots and some little shiny areas. Like, it's so interesting though. It's so interesting. And this and the quartz pyramid, the labradorite came from Earth Art and Lapidary. Talk about them all the time. That's where I get the majority of my specimens from. They're in Florence, Colorado. They have a little shop, and they make beautiful jewelry. They've got all sorts of specimens, lots of things, and they're a live Facebook show like Wednesday through Saturdays most weeks, for like 20-30 minutes. You can buy stuff, and they ship all over the country. I bought many things from them. And then I also got these two labradorite chunks. They both actually do stand up. See if I can get the flash right on this, because oh yeah, I got it first try, because the labradorite, you know, flashes in a certain area. There we go. I love labradorite. And for those of you that don't know, you can actually order labradorite. Look at that. As a counter, like as a kitchen counter, or, you know, in your bathroom or whatever. Wouldn't that be amazing? It is more expensive than like regular granite, but you can get it. And I also have this beautiful pendant. Let me stand up. I will stand up. I can show you. That has really nice colors to it. Look at that, just flash. So this cabochon did come from Earth Art and Lapidary, and then I turned it into a pendant, and I made my own necklace. I made one with another labradorite for my mom for Christmas as well. Really pretty, which brings me to the next part where I'm going to talk about my stuff. So, wow, stuff I've made, stuff I've designed. Okay, so I have an Etsy store that I opened in 2016. I've done painting for years, so I paint model horses and like miniatures, and it was so time consuming, maybe like 8 to 10 hours to paint like one piece. And then we're military, so we traveled around. I had little kids and I was working, so I didn't have time. So I put my shop basically in vacation mode for forever. And then I recently reopened it, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, I'm thinking. I don't know, like super recent. And I've started doing a bunch of stuff. I've been making jewelry in my spare time. I do work full time, so my Etsy store is like a way to kind of monetize my hobby. Like I said, I do get stressed a lot and I get anxious, so I like to make jewelry like when I watch TV. I was watching The Crown when it came out, and I made one necklace, like a full necklace, every night, and it was the skull necklaces that I showed in another quick video. And I have one over here packaged, finished, I can show you again. But it helps me to turn around and buy more supplies, you know, because I like to make stuff as a hobby, and then I like to sell it and get a little bit of money back so I can buy more supplies and just keep doing it. So that's kind of my story there. And I have started designing stuff. So this is a t-shirt I designed, Witchy and Fabulous. Super cute. You can buy this shirt in a couple different colors on my Etsy store, BlackSeaStudios, all one word. I've got a couple t-shirt designs and some other goodies. And I've got this really cute notebook. So it's a little like, it's literally a notebook. Got lined paper and everything, and it has this cute design in the front. It's got some moths and some mushrooms and some crystals. But these are really cute. And I also really love this design as well, the tarot cards. Like, look how cute that is. And the print is nice. It's high quality. But I did design this, and I do use print-on-demand services. So the way that this stuff works, the merchandise, I mean, not the jewelry, I make all that myself. But the merchandise, I make all the designs. I order samples when things are good. I then list them in my store. So if you buy, you know, one of these super cute notebooks, for example, or a t-shirt, then the company I have it listed with will make your shirt, like, when you order it, and then they will ship it to you. So it's a really cool thing to do. And I also really love designing. And then this is another item I wanted to show you. The same design that's on the one notebook. This is a laptop sleeve. And this is actually, this holds more of the design that I have. It's got the crystals. It's got, where's my hand? It's got moons. It's got some like potion bottles. And it's using like line art on black. So, and then since it's printed on fabric, it's not as sharp as when it's like printed on the notebook. But this is really nice. So I use this. I have a 15-inch HP laptop, and you can see how soft that is. It's almost like velvety, and it's got padding on the inside. It is really, really cute, guys. I've designed some face masks and a just some really cute stuff. So please check it out, BlackSeaStudios. And then I've got some things in front of you. These are resin and jewelry. I think I'll start with the resin. These are things that I was working on this weekend, like literally last night. There may be a few more areas to touch up on, but I've got this cute little planchette, if I said that right. And I poured the resin to kind of make it look a little bit like an amethyst. So you can kind of see through it. There's some like little cloudy white areas. And this one I'm actually going to string and have on a necklace. I'm going to turn it into a pendant. And if you don't know anything about resin, I use a 2-part epoxy, part A, part B. It is actually really expensive for like a bottle this big. Like, I don't even know how much that is. But a relatively small bottle is like $30. So if you're like, oh, it's plastic, why would I pay for that? Well, it is completely all handmade. So I use silicone molds. I mix the resin, I pour it, I do design stuff in it, you know, I color it, I may add glitter or other inserts. It literally takes a whole day, like 24 hours plus, depending on the size of the item, to harden and cure before you can remove it. And then I have to sand it, and then I may do other things, like this is a silver leafing pen along the outside. You know, for pendants and other things, you know, there may be multiple steps. It can take me days to finish a single item. And of course, these things did not exist before I created them. So I think that's why it's super cool. I made my very first Ouija board. I do have a light over here. Well, okay, you can semi-see through it if you hold it up to a light. Where's my light? Where's my light? Oh, that's not bright enough. Okay. So sparkly, and this is almost like a salmon color. It's like a pink orange. I really don't know what else to call it. And then I've got the gold leafing on the sides and on the front. And this was so the mold has like, it's almost like etching. So like when this first came out and it was like raw plastic, you could feel all of the letters. So I took a gold, at first I did it with paint. And then I went back through with a gold leafing pen and filled it all in, wiped away, cleaned up the excess, and then I put another clear layer of resin on the top. So you can't actually feel any of that. It's completely smooth on the top. And then the sides, I put more gold leafing, but look at the back. The back of it has a different design. Really cool. And then I made a matching... Of course, there's like a sticker stuck to it. Sorry. I made a matching planchette to go with it. And this too, on the back, it looks a little bit different. But you can see here, I've got the glass, doing this backwards, and I'm like losing myself in the camera. Goodbye. So I made this from scratch. I'm going to double check to make sure, there's nothing else to really clean up. But this will go in my Etsy store, and I'm going to start making these as sets. And yes, they are going to be more expensive because the resin costs a lot. It really does. I've got paper butterflies and dried flowers and other cool things I'm going to be layering in these. It takes a lot of man hours, woman hours, person hours to complete one of these. But they are really, really cool. And then I've got some extra planchettes. This one is not completely finished. I need to do another clear coat of resin on top. But look at that. This is like a full-size one. Once again, it's got the domed glass up here. You can see the back. It's got the silver on the side, and it's upside down. And it's got the eye. These pieces here are actually metal pieces. I've affixed the top, but I do still need to have another clear coat of resin on the top. But I've got some full-sized ones for those of you that may already have the big boards. And then I've got both of these. I'm going to show this one first. I mean, so cool. And the back of this has almost like a hammered look, and it's metallic with the sides too. And something to note about the resin is you try really hard, but with all of these, they are they're hand done. They're not done, by a machine. They're not done, at a big company or anything. So there's gonna be on occasion little pits or little bubbles, especially like on the side. So I've kind of just accepted the fact, because I'm a perfectionist. I try to be anyways. Just, I don't know, character flaw, whatever. And here's the back, and you can see the gold kind of through there. Like, it's awesome. It's so pretty. And the gold going down the sides. I've just accepted the fact that nothing's going to be perfect. And that's kind of just when you get to the, handmade, then just those little handmade elements. Like, okay, like here, right here in the corner. There's a bubble right there on the corner. I do use a heat gun to get a lot of the bubbles out, but I make a lot of my resin at night and then I go to sleep. So I did fill that in with some of the gold leaf, but nothing's going to be 100% perfect, but they're all handmade. I took a lot of time and effort to make these things. So I've also got these cool little charms, pendants. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with them yet. Once again, made this completely from scratch. I used a mold. This is 3 charms actually that I put inside clear resin. I painted the back of it black, and then the sides I used the gold leaf. So it actually looks like it's in black resin, but in person it's more 3D than that, because you can like see through it. I don't know. It's really cool. And then these two are both going to be pendants. They still need to be cleaned up a little bit, but I'll show this one first. Is it going to focus? It's not going to focus. Crappy camera. This is actually garnet. There are garnet and clear quartz chips in this. I love the clear quartz and the clear resin because it looks almost like, ice. It looks like frozen water. And then I did the same thing with the back and the sides. I did it with the little gold leaf. So, I mean, that could be a really cool looking pendant. Similar concept here with the silver toned one, garnets, and clear quartz. Come on, focus. It's not gonna. I'll have to take some cool pictures of these though, because they look really neat. And then this guy, I did like 4 or 5 of these last night. Same thing. Quartz, garnet, and clear resin. I think I'm going to turn some into pendulums, maybe some into pendants. Haven't 100% decided. I was drilling the holes in them yesterday. And then this is the last of the resin stuff I'm going to show you before I get moving on to jewelry and stuff. But I have made a ton of resin bookmarks. All just a little bit different. I made these in a mold. A couple of these, I actually cut out fancy paper. Put the paper in the mold. Did the clear resin on top of it, then I painted the sides gold. They've all got different tassels, but they're really pretty. This one is like a blue and turquoise and purple. These will make fun gifts too, because I think the bookmarks are pretty affordable. You've seen this one I showed a minute ago, but it had a different color tassel to it with the gold on the side. And then these two are super pretty. These are like, galaxy colored, space themed, super shiny. This one has a moon like sticker I've set inside the resin, and there is glitter. There's like little glitter, there's fine glitter, there's chunky glitter, and then there's the different colors, and then the back is really cool too. Really shiny. And then I've got the silver leafing pen along the sides, and then it's got the matching tassel. Once again, I made all of these from scratch. This one has a cool like holographic crystal sticker. Same thing, where it's got lots of glitter, chunky glitter, fine glitter. And then look at the back. The back is super neat. And then this is like a lavender color tassel. If I can just stay in the camera, that would be nice. Okay, so moving on to jewelry and stuff. So, excuse me, now I'm coughing. So I do want to show these. These are literally my most popular item on my Etsy store right now. Harry Potter keychains. I can tell you, I've sold a ton of Harry Potter keychains, and these are really cute. This is the Harry Potter Night version with the gold like lobster clasp. Then there's the back. I've sold a bunch of these. So these Harry Potter Hogwarts keychains I have available in both a gold and a silver tone keychain. And then I also have the daytime version. So this is the Hogwarts Day. You can see the background is a little bit more blue. I just got a brand new phone, so I probably need to update all of my pictures on Etsy because my old phone took really crappy pictures. Like really bad. And these are a lot better. I also have Hogwarts robes. I think they're just called like HP Gryffindor robes. And I've got all 4 houses. Really cute. I've got a bunch in stock that I just sat down and made a bunch when I was watching TV. So next for jewelry, I just made this one. So this was a glass cabochon, and I actually used a nail stamping plate. If you see my other videos, I do nail stamping. So I did like reverse nail stamping on the back of the glass cabochon, and then I put it into the bracelet. So this is moon and stars, and these are nice because they are open. You can layer these. You can, I'm not going to do this because this one's for sale, but they are one size fits most because you can squeeze this or widen it. And I like that. I have really small wrists, so I'm not proportional to the rest of me, but it's nice because they fit most people. Going back to bookmarks, I did sell one of these. I made a couple more. This is like a gray labradorite. Now, you see the difference. There's different kind of colors of labradorite. This one's more rainbow. There's some that have like orange flashes, blue flashes, purple. This one is more of a gray. And I like this because it's not super flashy. There may be a little bit of flash in there, but it kind of looks like the moon to me. But this is a natural stone, and it's on a small metal bookmark. So I do sell these in my shop, and I can make more. I typically only have 1 or 2 made at a time. I'm going to move this aside so I don't go over it again. Okay. You know what? While I'm on it, same stone. I've got a labradorite bracelet. This one does have some flash in it. But similar bracelet as you just saw, obviously. This was, like a gold tone. This is a silver tone, but this one is a natural stone. This one does have some flash, that gray labradorite. But I just call them like moon bracelets because they really do look like the moon. And then I actually made this necklace yesterday. It has another gray labradorite right in the center. It's a shorter chain. I am going to stand up. So when you put it on, if I can do this in the camera. No, I'm failing. It'll be like that. It'll be right in the center on this dainty little chain. So like this, I haven't even listed this. I literally just made this yesterday, and then I set it aside. I'll take pictures of it, and then I'll get it packaged up. So you have seen some pictures and a video of those cool skull necklaces. I know not for everybody, but I think they were really, really awesome, and they were super fun to make. So, and they're the most expensive items in my shop. But they're kind of meant to be like gift sets. I mean, yourself, a friend, anybody. They all come in a black gift box. You open it up. This is what you get. Really pretty. So these all come with matching earring sets. And these are all real stones. These are amethysts, okay? These are faceted. These are hand faceted in India, actually. And I made all of these from scratch. And then this really amazing necklace. And this bone, this is a real bone, carved from a cow bone, hand carved in Indonesia by an artist. I like to buy directly from the artisans if I can, help support them. And she does amazing work. But like this one in particular has amethyst and freshwater pearls, and these are black agate hand carved roses, and it's really hard to see that on camera, but they are amazing. And this is strung on wire, like actual wire. And then just after that, I put on the chain with the clasp. So this necklace, for example, it is stiffer. What annoys me about a lot of necklaces is you put it on and it'll go all over the place. Your clasp will end up like over here and it's flying around. And I really like necklaces that the center stone or the pendant, whatever, they stay right where they're supposed to. So for something like this, it is stiffer, but you put it on and it stays exactly where it's meant to stay. So these all come in a fancy box so it's a necklace and an earring set. They come in the box. Let me put the earrings back. You open it just like this. And then every order in my shop comes in a black velvet bag. Regular orders will just like ship in there. I've got bigger black velvet bags for these. If you don't want to keep it in the box, you can put it in the bag. I probably forgot. I don't think I have that on all of my listings. But everything, even down to the little keychains, come in a black velvet bag. So if you want to, give it to someone, you can just gift it to them right there in the bag, and it's super cute. This really cool resin pendant. Now, I did not make this resin piece. I did buy this from Earth Art and Lapidary. They've got some artisans that sell things there, but I did hand make this chain. Like I made the chain and everything. I made the necklace itself. So this necklace was not a store-bought one. I made the entire thing. And I turned this into a pendant. It was just the resin cabochon, but look at the colors. This is beautiful. People are like, I don't want to wear plastic jewelry, but it is really, really neat. And I've got 2 of these I made, and they are similar colors, but both a little bit individual. Really pretty. The chain is gorgeous in my opinion, and it doesn't focus. Never focuses. Anyway, so that is there. And I just made 2 of these actually. Just, I think Friday I made these, like just this week. I do have amethyst heart earrings for sale in my shop. And they're, in my opinion, really affordable. And I'm using the same hearts to make cute little necklaces. And this is a natural amethyst. So the earrings, I think the earrings in my store are only $10 for the pair. I think I'm going to make the necklace $10 for the necklace, which is super affordable and a beautiful gift. And this one's neat. I think I probably showed the leaf in one of my crystal haul videos before, like a couple months ago. But this leaf is made from jade. It's beautiful. I turned it into a pendant. And I made this copper chain for it. So really, really beautiful. I love to make stuff. Making stuff makes me happy. This item is also brand new. I made this weekend. Also jade. This is whoa, I'm off screen. A very pale green jade dolphin. I turned it into a pendant, and the wire that goes through the jade pendant itself was sterling silver. A lot of the natural stone beads have really tiny holes that don't fit like the standard head pins and stuff you may use. I don't, if you don't make jewelry, you probably don't know what that word means, but it's the little piece of wire, the little piece of metal that goes through a bead, and then you can come up and make a loop and wrap it around. But this is a jade dolphin. And I featured these a while back too. In the same episode, I featured the skulls, also done by the same Indonesian artist. This is a hand-carved guitar from solid stone. This is Malagano Jasper, if I pronounced that correctly. When I measured this, the guitar is 4 inches tall. Just the guitar. This is a solid piece of rock. Look at that pattern. It is beautiful. Not only that, but I put these on because it's a very heavy pendant, very heavy chain with a toggle clasp. And I think the way I listed these in my shop is literally, this is a statement piece. Like, I could imagine wearing this, having like a fancy jacket on. I mean, look at this. This is awesome. It's super, super awesome. But I've got 2 of these that are made. The other one is here. It is packaged up. It barely fits in here. But this one is made out of palm tree root, it's fossilized palm tree. It's like petrified wood, but it's from palm tree root. Really neat. Same size guitar. Literally the identical chain. Same toggle clasp. Big statement pieces. Whoa! And I dropped it. I dropped something. Starting to lose my voice. So some of the smaller necklaces I'm able to fit in these cool packages. You would have seen this cabochon a while back, probably a couple of videos ago, but I turned it into a pendant. This beautiful amethyst cabochon. And I made the chain. It's on. Lovely. And then I've got a bunch of items that I made in the past couple weeks. This one I did a while ago, but I finally did the chain for it. This was a wire wrapped, a very large tiger eye with beads in the wire wrapping. I turned it into a full-blown necklace. These are really cool dragon earrings with big hand-faceted amethyst beads. Like, it kind of looks like the dragons are like shooting purple fireballs. And these are on like a copper tone ear wire. And then this is a beautiful labradorite pendant on a chain. So I guess that makes it a necklace. This is a sodalite. So these are finished pieces, and I've packaged them in these cool little packages. They will also come in my standard packaging with a black velvet bag. So they make wonderful gifts if you want to buy one of these. They're already, packaged for you, basically. And then I've got these really cute moon earrings. These are gonna be like $5. I've got lots of super cute charms that I am just gonna turn into super cute and really affordable earrings. But it's a moon and a star, and I made it so they faced opposite directions. So they're not facing the same direction in your ears. And then these I literally made... Did I make these this morning? No, I made these last night. Like, late last night. Also, these are going to be $5 a pair. They are leaves, and in 3 different colors. I got a silver tone, copper tone, and a gold tone. You can see on the back, they've all got the little silicone ear stoppers. Wow, why do I keep going off screen, literally? Those are hard to see. But they're just cute. They're just little leaves. But yeah, all of these charm earrings, they don't take me a lot of time to make. So many of the simple charm earrings are going to be $5 a pair. The fancy earrings, like you saw in the necklace box with the skull, those are more expensive because they take a lot of time. And I'll tell you that the natural gemstone beads are not cheap. Pearls, gemstone beads, the ones that are hand faceted are more expensive. Depending on where you get them, in some cases it can go up to like $15, $20 for a single strand of beads. And when you're making a necklace, that uses a lot of beads. Like those, like the black agate carved roses, I think are like $15 for one strand. I mean, and it uses almost an entire strand of those beads. So they're actually really expensive to buy some of those materials. So it is what it is. But I've gone through all the stuff that I've made recently. So thank you very much for sticking around, and please check out my Etsy shop, BlackSeaStudios, and I'll catch you all later. Bye!